Jada Emperor checking in once again. Y'all already know what time it is. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Gemini. What's up with it, Gemini? What's popping? Coming back with another general. Ooh, the moon card came out immediately. So you have secret feelings for somebody. If it's not that, it's something that's done in the dark. What's done in dark will come to light. Yeah, let me write that down real quick. Messages coming through in the first 30 seconds. Hello, welcome. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, I appreciate all the love and support, likes, comments, and subscribes. There could be a third party situation going on here on your end or their end. It don't even matter. Let's get into it for Gemini. What does Gemini need to know at this time? Please and thank you. Yeah, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. If this ends up resonating, like, if you want me to pick up on your energy, comment. What does Gemini need to know? So you're independent. You have an independent way of thinking. You're trying to co-create with universe, but there's a Three of Swords situation, some type of backstabbing, betrayal at work. Wow. Okay. Yeah, you need to make some changes if you plan on manifesting or doing something different. Now that Sun card is showing itself for Gemini. Could be dealing with a Leo. Don't have to be. It's the energy of the Leo, the Sun, starting over. If you don't start over, it's going to be a missed opportunity. Yep. Keep your moves to yourself as well. Keep it private. Keep what you're doing private. Something's going on behind the scenes. What's done in dark will come to light. So what's going on? Oh, yep. There goes that devil. See? The devil doesn't always show you what he's going to do to you after he gets what he wants out of you. He's not going to show you the consequences. He's not going to show you the finesse. He's just going to tell you what you want to hear in the moment. Right. All right. So that's what's slowing you down. That devil, that hangman energy, that Pisces energy, that Capricorn energy. Let's pull it. First card out was failure. Something wasn't working. Your stability. When it comes to failure, it's not saying you will fail. It said you've already experienced the failure. Something didn't work. So you turn to spirituality, or the Hierophant came out. It's time to look at things from a higher perspective and help people give back. When it comes to terms of spirituality, having revelation with others who have some of the same beliefs. Death card, yeah, transition. So you could have already went through a transition. You could be transitioning, or something could be ending. Chariot, yeah, there's a need to move on emotionally. Whoever you're caught up on, you're trying to get over them, or you're just moving long distance travel. Motion. Could be dealing with a Cancer energy. But the Chariot represents moving forward. You're also protected as you move forward. Someone is watching you as you lay up. As you Netflix and chilling, they watching you. Someone wants to seduce you. Someone who's been watching you is planning to seduce you, planning to lay up with you, or this is like a spouse or a family member or a friend or outside influences spying on you while you're just chilling and relaxing. You don't know. Oh, there's going to be, like a divorce contract. There's a need to pay attention to the contracts. Okay. Pay attention to the contracts. Power. Okay, the High Priestess. So you're going to come out on top. You're going to win. It's just you have to be strategic with the moves you make. You have to speak your truth. You have to say what it really is. Whatever you're dealing with, spiritual contracts, abundance, dominion, interface, Ace of Wands, abundance. So you need to call for backup. You may need to actually get a lawyer. You may actually need to call for backup. But it's just saying that as long as you're emotionally intact and logically thinking clearly, you will be able to get out of a certain situation. This could be like a divorce coming up. This could be like you not wanting to change, therefore something's ending. This could be you wanting to immerse yourself more in your spiritual path. And the devil is always going to come for the anointed ones. The devil energy could just represent Capricorn, or it could just represent toxicity or your dark side. Yeah, you like to celebrate. You like to live life to the fullest. You're a free spirit. Let's get a clarity card. And there's a need to make mind over matters decisions and come up with your own solution to fixing whatever problem. Because whatever's done in the dark will come to light. No one knows what's best for Gemini except for Gemini, right? Right. That project, that person, that idea is still waiting on you. Get after that shit. The world has your back. Yeah. Okay, Gemini. Let's pull a card for each sign, and I'm going to let y'all go. Gemini is dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. Yes. this ends up resonating like. If you want me to pick up on your energy, comment. What does Gemini need to know at this time? Star card. Looks like you're getting what you want. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. What's done in the dark will come to light, though. So it really don't matter who you're dealing with. Someone's going to get exposed, or there's a conversation that's going to be had that you don't see coming, or you're unaware of, or you know it's going on behind your back, or it's going over your head. Vice versa. This is for Gemini dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. Yeah, someone's going to get cut off here, and that cutoff is going to lead to a transition in the way you live your life. Yep, some type of, you need to cut off a sex-based connection or a superficial relationship. Superficiality, yeah, pay attention to the details. Don't get caught slipping, Gemini. Don't get caught up in your feelings. Don't get caught up in overthinking. The idle mind is the devil's playground. It's important to just focus on your family. You could have kids or family with a person, or just in general, family members that you look after, loved ones. So it's saying do that instead. Or you're going to expect some bad news from the person you have a family with. Damn. Yeah, some changes need to be made, though, for sure. Because now it's like whatever was done in the relationship, or whatever was done in general, it can't be recovered from, or you can't go back, you can't unsee something. It's saying keep doing what you're doing on a day-to-day basis until the timing is right. Until something comes out, or until you make a decision to leave or stay, or until you make a decision to lawyer up and, yeah. You're going to keep doing things behind the scenes. Keep it low-key. Keep your moves to yourself. No one needs to know until they've seen the finished or final product. You're still in the middle of it. You're in the middle process of whatever you're dealing with. So this is going to be for Gemini dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. Gemini dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. Okay, now we got that Hierophant. Doing the spiritual work, revelation. When I say revelation, talking in person with other people, helping them realize who they are, helping them realize the truth and spirituality and how this world works, and God, higher self. That's what the Hierophant, revelation with other people. You'll be successful like that, or that's what's going to lead to more money in general. All right. What does Gemini need to know dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces? Yeah, if you don't tap into your spiritual side or into this Hierophant energy, missed opportunity. Or the High Priestess. Now the High Priestess is showing itself. So there's a need to go within and then go out, go without. You're all in your head, yeah. You know what you need to do, but you're avoiding or procrastinating. Gemini dealing with the Aries, gain, stay independent, or they going to be independent. Gemini dealing with a Taurus, stand on business, stand for someone, fall for anything. Gemini dealing with a Gemini, they're being watched. You're being watched. Someone is spying on you. You're spying on them. Gemini dealing with a Cancer, they want to help you because you're family. This is a family member, the matriarch. You're the matriarch. Gemini dealing with a Leo, keep doing what you're doing on a day-to-day basis is working. The day trader, investments, daily, keep checking up on it. If you're dealing with a Virgo, ruin, Ten of Swords, it's a lose-lose situation. Too much damage is done. If you're dealing with a Libra, the gourmet chef. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, hangman, wait, it's not time. Receive the downloads. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, the costume designer, they're changing behind the scenes, getting better, uploading. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they want to come up with a solution to fix the problem, abundance mindset. Gemini dealing with an Aquarius, luxury, y'all get to lay up Netflix and chill. There's too much laying up, too much wasting time, too much procrastinating. If you're dealing with a Pisces, they want to come in very fast, very quick, very speedy. Right away. That was two that fell out, but I'm going to read the one that showed itself. Fear thou not, for I am thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy God. I will strengthen thee. Yeah, I will help thee. Yeah, I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness. Isaiah 41:10. So this is saying as long as you count on God and you Give your heart to God. He will uphold you as much as you uphold him, but even more, because he loves you that much. He is the protector. He is the savior for you. All you have to do is give over your love and faith and trust. Surrender. That's all I got for the sign of Gemini. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.